What's up everybody, Corey back again with another review. Today I'm looking at Gynoug, something like that. Also known as Wings of Wor back in the day. Going back to the days of the Sega Genesis or the Mega Drive for those across the pond. Yes, this game has gotten a re-release in 2021 for our current gen systems. Now if you aren't familiar with Wings of Wor or Gynoug, it is a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game. You are this muscular, heroic man with wings, and you're shooting and deploying magical spells at all kinds of enemies. The game lasts for 6 levels. You can pick difficulties from easy, medium, hard to hyper, and it is hard as I don't know what. As with most things nowadays, accessibility is amongst the top of what you find in the options menu. So before we head into those, let's just play this game how it was meant to be played back in the day. So I started this game out just on normal mode, just as it intended to be, hard as crap. And indeed it was. Level 1 handed me my lunch and I died, I don't know, halfway in or maybe a little bit more. Now once I died, I started to explore the menus a little bit, and I noticed that there are rewind options, very popular amongst the retro games that are being re-released in today's world. You can rewind, and so I tried that out for a little bit. I got through level 1, rewinding graciously, and I decided to go in and go a little bit deeper. The game does have built-in cheat codes. Yes, you can just check a box and you suddenly are enabling God mode, if you were. You can do things like retain weapons, you can have unlimited credits and lives and infinite magic, and then the almighty invincible. So my achievement brothers will be singing the praises of Gynoug because you can get all of the gamer score in less than an hour. Now those achievements consist of getting through each of the 6 stages as well as accumulating 1,000,000 points. Now, you only get points by shooting enemies, so you do have to shoot and actually play a little bit to get the score, but with the invincibility, you can get it without worry. I believe I got it in level 5 out of 6. I did shoot as much as I could up until then, so it was kind of cutting it close a bit. But again, I was playing on normal. I would imagine if you need it to try to find more enemies, you can put it on hyper and see what that does for you. But not a hard game to get your completion in, so if that's what you're here for, don't worry, it's easy to get. Now as far as comparing like the graphics and the sound, this is, from what I can tell, what was released in 91. It's put into a nice little wrapper with a modern menu like other retro games released on current gen hardware. So there's nothing fancy, no HD up-reses and stuff like that. So it looks and feels probably how you remember it. I personally like the 16-bit look of this game. The music is very spot on for what I would imagine. And it's not a long game, but it is a hard game. So keep that in mind. But that's going to do it for me for this short but hard game, Gynoug. I do encourage you to go over to xboxtavern.com if you're not already there to see the final scores for the game as well as our other reviews. As for me, that'll do it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.